Hello guys, what is up? This is GalacticElliot welcoming you on to episode number 18 of the Pokemon Moon playthrough. So, let's foremost save up real quick. In the last episode, if you guys have never already watched that episode, things got a little bit crazy. And then by crazy, I mean we got fucking mollywopped by the totem Pokemon in this trial. So yes, we've already tried this trial out, and we've already failed at it. So now we're gonna see how things go whenever we say we failed it. Does he just end up saying you go against the totem Pokemon, excuse me for that, or are we just going to have to do the whole entire thing again? I'm sure you're probably just going to go against the totem Pokemon. Well, it looks like you have failed my trial. The totem Slazzle is a poison and fire type, so she is weak to water type moves. She also uses Torment to prevent your Pokemon from using the same move twice in a row. Good luck, I'm counting on you. The trial of KIAWE, you will find that it is a bit different than the trials you have faced to this point, but of course you will attempt it, right? Okay, so I think we're going to do the whole entire thing again. Okay, so, no, it goes straight to the final dance, okay. So, it basically just goes from where we, last left off, so we're gonna have to point out that Slazzle's the different part of the second dance. That's pretty interesting. So, I kind of wanted to see how that even works in the first place. I think this is a really funny, I think this is like a really funny trial because it's just so different from the last two that we've done. The second one was just kind of like, it led you into it. The first one was just kind of like, yo, you peek into the hole and then Team Skull gets involved with it randomly, and it's different between each game. And this one's a dance routine where things differ from each of the screens, which is pretty cool too. Anyways, screw everything else, screw healing gear, anything like that. We're gonna go straight for the Dragon Rage. It's not gonna do too much to me. It should do just about half. So I think Selena can honestly just take out Slazzle by himself, but I don't think so, actually, because I think we're not going to be able to outspeed the ally. Plus, this thing has a Citrus Berry, doesn't it? I guess it didn't use the Citrus Berry, or whatever berry it actually has. Oh, shit, I actually used it in Selena by accident. Oh, well. So I'm going to die this turn anyways. I think I may be able to outspeed this Slanded, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to even live. Live with 1 HP. We could have killed the Slazzle over there. That kind of sucks. It's going to use Taunts. Okay, over here I'm just gonna let my Diglett die because I do want Slanted to gain experience from this EXP share and whatnot. So I'm just gonna bring out my Diglett. Diglett's not gonna survive to see the next day anyways, so might as well sack it off. Give me a free switch into something like Trumbeak, and I think Trumbeak at that point could pretty much finish this off. A very tough trial whenever you go in there with a burned Trumbeak at half HP and you don't even heal in the first place. You definitely gotta heal before you do this, and that's what I did. That's what I didn't do foolishly enough. So you guys definitely want to heal up before you try this out. I'm actually going to decide for a second, see how Grammar can handle it. With the Quick Claw, I think I should be okay. I'm gonna go ahead and try to kill off the Slazzle. See if I can Quick Claw bite flinch type of thing. That type of nonsense going off. We do not get that. Kind of sucks. Does just about half, uses taunt, we're fine. That's okay. This kind of sucks, man. I wish I wasn't so slow. But we're gonna kill out the size. We're gonna get a critical hit. I think that crit didn't matter. You know what, doesn't really matter because I could have just went in a Trumbeak. I want Slightly Seconds to get some action in here though. And just to see if something like as anticlimactic as a crit will pretty much happen. So RNG comes through. Now Kerbosh trying to learn Power Up Punch. Does not matter to me. I'm just gonna take away a Rock Smash, because why not? And over here, we're going to go ahead and have to kill the Slanded, unless the Slanded is going for help, which it doesn't. And we are victors after we get past the Finish Shock. So that's just about 10 damage. Kind of showing how frail Grammar is on the special ends, unfortunately, but that's okay. Sand goes to level 26. And Grammar's like, hell fucking yeah, we did it. So that's pretty cool. This whole entire trial thing is pretty interesting. Again, guys, let me know how you like the trial system. Do you like it more? Do you guys like the gym system more? Let me know in the comment section below. Whoa, so spectacular! With your keen observations, you were able to see even fine differences in our dances and use the fear of totem Pokemon with such ease. The totem Pokemon was carrying a Furium Z. It is yours now. So Firium Z is what the Z crystal is called, of course. So this will be nice for Slanded once it learns, something like Flamethrower or something like that. So that's pretty damn cool. I'm liking that. I'm not going to give it to it right now because Charcoal suited actually better. I'm not crazy about Z moves personally, as you could probably already tell. So I don't even know if I'll ever equip it or not. I may just keep the Charcoal on it forever because I'm not a big fan of Z moves, because the animations just take too long for my liking. This is how you use the fire type Z move. So you gotta go like this. You gotta stare, gotta go like that, you 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 gotta go like that. You guys got it? I hope you did. Thank you, my dear Marowak. I thought you were talking to me. I thought you were trying to call me Deary. For one, you meet a Pokemon that you would like to make your champion, take these. Quake Balls. I like Quake Balls. That's a nice one. Thank you. What's more, you may now use the Pokemon Charizard as a rat Pokemon. Oh, we got Charizard to fly. That's amazing. Charizard will lend you his strength, and you will be able to go anywhere you have been in an instant. So you get down the ride pager. That's fucking sweet, dude. Fire Emblem Z, you should show it to the trial guy outside the captain's barricade at the bottom of the mountain. It is the time for us to return to our dance, the feelings of the Alolan people and our Pokemon, and the true nature of Z power. Dancers line our dance, and so we must dance on. So he is one with the dancing. I am one with trying to try out the Charizard over here, because fuck it, dude. If I could just fly, then I'll fly. So we can go all the way back to the first islands if we really wanted to. Actually, I don't know. The large gateway at the entrance gives you a unique impression. Okay, so where's Melmel? I don't know. Okay, so over here's Melmel? Or maybe all the way over here's Melmel. Okay, there we go. So we can fly all the way back to Melmel if we want to. Or we can fly just back. Let's just go back to let's just go back to where we just were, which is the Royal Avenue. That's pretty cool. So we're gonna get Charizard out here, fly us back. That's pretty cool. I've never used this before, as you could obviously tell. This playthrough is pretty much blind. I am doing this series alongside the Pokemon Sun Nuzlocke, so some things I do differently than others. Sometimes I see the blind stuff whenever I do my Sun Nuzlocke. Sometimes I see the blind stuff whenever I'm doing this playthrough. It's mostly the blind stuff in this playthrough though, so lots of cool surprises. But if you guys want to also watch the Sun Nuzlocke, it is the series going alongside this series, and it's pretty damn awesome. And sooner rather than later, you guys will be seeing a series of Just Play Pokemon. And just because you guys are watching the series, I'm going to tell you guys what the series is Just Play Pokemon. It's going to be a Sun and Moon Wonderlock Soul Link co-op. I don't normally tell people the series or whatever. I usually keep it as a surprise. But because you guys are watching the series, I really appreciate you guys that are watching the series. You guys get in on the nice little surprise. And I just remember that you can actually just show them the Z Crystal and get some other items because of it. So you can actually buy Adrenaline Orbs now. This is used for like shiny hunting and whatnot, using the SOS method. In case you guys want to get some Adrenaline Orbs, now you can get them for 300 Pokédollars only. Pretty nice and dandy. I would definitely recommend buying some, just because they make allied Pokemon more likely to appear. You can buy some Super Potions, which I'm sure you're probably already able to do. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm liking that a lot. That's pretty awesome. I'm liking Charizard and the use of it a lot as well. So that's pretty nice. And let's continue going along. Let's bring out a Stoutland. Even though Tauros is faster, I prefer riding Stoutlands. Don't judge me. You can judge me all you want. I don't care. I really don't care if you judge me. Okay, so now we can go ahead and go on to the next area, whatever that may lead us to, and see what's up. So we can talk to this person. Be like, yo, we defeated KIAWE after the second time. And it's kind of funny how, like, you know, if you lose, then he knows, oh yeah, you failed it the first time, we'll go like this time, and then, you know, keeps on going, you can keep on trying. Oh, that's Fire EMZ, congratulations on clearing KIAWE's trial in that case. Like, whenever you're doing gyms and whatnot, they never said, oh, well, you failed the gym the first time. They basically just introduce it to you as if, like, you know, you've never went there before and it's your first time ever seeing them in your life. But in this game, they recognize that you failed before. Here you go, you're free to pass. Got the Mallow's trials up ahead. Go along Route A and you'll find it. Lush Jungle. So we're already off to the 4th trial, which is insane because I feel like the story is just continuously going on and on and on. What's that? You want to battle me even when I'm using my full force? Fine, then beat every other trainer on Route 8 and we can talk. Okay, so it's one of those trainers. Cool. I'm actually willing to take on that challenge because I'm down. But there are actually Pokemon that you can find in the water as well, so we may want to see what's up in the water and maybe we'll see what's up in the grass. You know, might as well explore a little bit. These Pokemon refresh, those Pokebeans that you can give your Pokemon Battle Refresh can actually be collected in Pokemon Pelago. Did you know that? I did not know that. And this person's probably a part of Did You Know Gaming because she's acting like that. Ooh, another one to put in the Zygarde cube. And all the Zygarde pieces out here, man. What's this? Can you go inside here? You can. Shit, what's this? Oh, it's the Aether Foundation. Well, hello there. Looks like you've got Pokedex on you. How do you like to do a little part-time work on behalf of the Aether Foundation? We at the Aether Foundation work to protect Pokemon through conservation. In order to protect Pokemon, though, we must know a good deal about them and how they live. Right now, you are surveying the Stuffle that live on Route 8. The Foundation is collecting its own data, of course, but we would also like to know what data the Pokedex records about them, or records about them. So your job, if you should choose to accept it, would be to register stuff from Route 8 in your Pokedex and then show us the data. We'll pay you for the work, of course. I hope you'll help us out. Okay. That's pretty interesting. The Aether Foundation just seems too sketchy for my liking, but I mean, if I'm getting moolah, then I'm getting moolah, right? I don't mind that too much. They're actually trying to see how this Slowpoke is right now. What the heck's going on over here? We are members of the Aether Foundation. We work to carry out conservation efforts and care for the Pokemon that have been hurt by bad people like those Team Skull Thugs. Slow still has fully regrown now, but the Pokemon should be like family. Team Skull can't get away with crimes like this. I'm guessing this is the person that owns a Slowpoke. Even if Slowpoke tails are delicious, you can't go. How do you know they're delicious, huh? How do you know they're delicious? Fucking weirdo. And then there's some Pokeballs over here. Okay, that's interesting. So, you got a nice little Aether Foundation area over here. That's a nice little interesting touch, I would say. This whole entire round's kind of interesting. You there! Oh boy. Who the hell are you? Are you Colress? Is that Colress? Oh my god, it's Colress! Oh, excuse me, I'm a scientist. My name is Colress. I was... What? This is blowing my mind. They brought Colress into the game. What? Yo, the Easter eggs out here, man. The theme of my research is bringing out the potential in Pokemon. What brings out the power of Pokemon is... I believe that is the bond they share with their trainers. And thus my attention is drawn to trainers like yourself. Trainers bound to their Pokemon through the power of the Z-Ring. Now that I think of it, I never asked your name. Elliot, does it remember your name? To commemorate our calendar, let me give you its CM. So you get flame shot. What the fuck are you doing here, Colress? You're a bad guy. You're a bad guy. Trying to look good right now. For the utilize Flame Charge fully, you'll be able to have a great battle with the Totem in the next trial. The trial is in Lush Jungle. Z-Power, is it the true potential that I seek? Does it surpass the Mega Ring? Probably there are uninhabited islands for Pokemon called the Pokepelago here in Alola. Alola is fascinating. I believe that I will stay in Alola for some time. Well then, Ellen, I hope to see you again sometime. That is freaky, man. That is so freaky. I was saying that's Colress as a joke. I was saying that's Colress. I was saying that as a complete joke. I didn't actually think that was Colress, and it was. What the fuck, man? That's bugged out. That's bugged out. I was just watching Pokemon Generations. I think it was episode 11 that had to do with Team Plasma, and it had fucking Colress in it. So that's freaky. That's freaky. Okay, so over here we are going to have to see what happens with the Stuffles. I'm gonna go actually. Oh, you can't swim in here, or do I have to call a Lapras to do that? Big Pearl. I didn't want to fish. Can I actually go into the water? No. That's because I'm clicking the coral. I'm stupid. Don't click on the coral. Let's go in the water. I guess you can't go in the water. Okay, you can't go in the water. Really? I thought you could. I thought you could. Then how the heck do you get that item? I'm guessing somewhere you could probably go into the water. You definitely can't over here. Unless I'm wrong, of course. Okay, so you can find Alolan Rattata. Come on, I've already seen so many of you already. Come on, man. I want to see some different stuff. Man, I've already seen Slandon, man. I mean, I guess I've seen enough different stuff, but still, I want to see more different stuff. I want to see that Stuffle. I want my money. I want my money. Oh, you can go over here. Okay, so you can't go in the water, but you can go into this nice little area over here. And we're going to get a big pro. So that's fucking a waste of time. If I've ever seen a waste of time in my life, that is definitely the biggest waste of time I've ever seen in my life. Ooh, Pokefinder. Okay, what is this going to lead to? Oh, hi. Come back. Come back. Come back. Hello? 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 Getting warmer. That's the spirit. No, I wanted to take a picture. No. I want to take a picture of Dylan Rattata, man. Come on. That was not fair. Come on, come back. That was terrible. Whatever. Whatever. Screw this future. Screw this Easter egg future crap. I didn't even like Pokemon freaking Snapping anyways. I was probably the only person who didn't even like that. I personally did not like Pokemon Snap. I've seen some videos about it, and maybe it was just because I was a kid whenever I played it, and as a kid I was kind of like whatever about it, but I don't know. This guy literally fucking bows you from all the way over there. Attack from a high place to a low place is as easy as shoving down bamboo. This guy doesn't care. This is gonna scream to the top of his lung to bow against you. He's not gonna stop you. He's just gonna yell at you to stop. Like, what the heck? Okay, fine. I'll go against you. Bounce Sweet. Bounce Sweet's an interesting Pokemon. It's funny because whenever I saw Serena, or however you pronounce Bounce Sweet's evolution, I always thought it was that it was the evolution of Lurantis. I thought Lurantis evolved into Serena, but then I figured out that Bounce Sweet evolves into it. Because Bounce Sweet, like, it gives me that vibe of like it's whatever Pokemon, because it's not fairy grass. I'm pretty sure Morlul is fairy grass though, if I recall correctly. So Morlul is pretty cool. If you evolve Morlul, that is. I could be wrong though. So he has a Trumbeak of his own. I'm just gonna go into Grimer. Grimer should be able to take on a Trumbeak decently. This scenery is so beautiful, man. Seriously. Like, for a 3DS game, it looks so good, but like, there are rumors that this game, or at least, you know, a game like this game, like Pokemon Star is a rumored game that will come out for the Wii U. And if that were to be the case, where this game, or like a game like this game, were to come out on the Wii U, like, imagine the graphics, man. Imagine how crazy amazing would that look on Nintendo Switch. And a home console. Like, that would look so fucking good, dude. Like, this game already looks so good on the Nintendo 3DS, but on Nintendo Switch, bro, oh my goodness. That would look beautiful. And then Pokemon like on 4K at that point, that would be too much. That'd be overkill, honestly. Miracle Seeds, that's good for grass types. That could be a future thing that Dartrix can hold. This person's a trainer as well. I gotta bow you, man. I gotta bow everybody on this place just so I can bow that one person in the beginning of the route saying that they have really good Pokemon. Give me that thumbs up, Backpacker. Eevee, okay. I'm cool with that. I'ma just destroy your Eevee like it's no big deal. I got my Dragon Rage on Flow. I got my Dragon Rage on Fleek. I'm just gonna end up using Ember, though. I feel like Ember is better than Dragon Rage at this point. I stand corrected. That was a crit. Wow. I'm just gonna use Dragon Rage. Dragon Rage is still the best move on this thing. Once I start getting better moves, it's gonna be better. I just thought with Charcoal it would do more damage than that. That's fine. 2 Dragon Rages will basically do the same exact thing that it just did. Level 21. Come on, learn a good move. I said learn a good move. Not a fucking terrible move. Level 23. Alright. Alright, well, that Salazzle is probably just one out of like a million that evolves at such a random like level or whatever. There's a sign over here, probably trainer tips. Yep. Man, screw your trainer tips. Okay, there's definitely something I can't use Talons. What? Why can't you use Talons? There we go. There definitely is like a hidden item around over here. This whole entire field's having no sort of significance would be really wasteful, but there we go. I'd be like, you know, that I guess that's what it will be. Is it over here? Okay, Adrenaline Herb, okay. It's probably a Crabrawler over there. Yep, a Crabrawler is over here. But we're gonna get a ton of berries just for killing it, unless it's something else. Could be something else. Okay, it's Crabrawler. It's a beaten up eye. Crabrawler is a very interesting Pokemon. Very, very interesting Pokemon. I definitely want a shiny one for at one point. That'd be a cool one to shiny on for. Oh, this thing has no HP. This thing got no HP. You're not gonna call for any help? Okay, bud. Sayonara. Sayonara. Okay, so let's see what kind of cool berries we can get. Give me some citrus. Give me some citrusy berries. Lumberry. I'm cool with lumberry. Citrus berry, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Give me more. Cherry berry, that's whatever. Okay, at least all these berries are like usable. Pecha berry, that's useful too. And stuff the citrus. Okay, whatever. At least all of these berries are useful rather than like those aqua berries and those like other Pokeblock crappy ones that I will never use in my life. Okay, so all these people are just on these ledges. Trainer detected, I will now commence the attack. Trainer detected. I am a robot. I will attack you and obliterate. Nikki, you are a robot. Miltank. Okay. I mean, I could just Dragon Rage you to death. You shouldn't have enough HP where it's not to a KO. Big fatty fat. But this thing may be able to kill me, actually. It's faster. Ooh, am I living? Hardly, but I got flinched in the process. Oh my goodness, this is not good for me, because Miltank is just powerful and fast for no fucking reason. I don't understand. Really don't. This thing's using fucking Bide. Okay. I wish one of my Pokemon knew like Swords Dance or something like that. Oh well. I'm just gonna go into Trumbeak. Trumbeak can just Rock Smash this thing. Rock Smash this thing and bring down its defense in the process, and then Brick Break to kill it off. Because this, yeah, that turn just becomes useless. And Brick Break should be able to, it's not gonna be able to kill it. If we had the defense drop, then maybe it would, but we didn't get the defense drop because we never do. And he's just gonna use Milk Drink. Fucking wonderful. Fucking wonderful. Use Bite again, please. Just so you can waste all your fucking turns and I can kill you. Wow, this is like a speed tie. Are you kidding me? Why is this a speed tie? Okay, so they're basically just trying to piss you off, kind of like they would back in Generation 2 with Whitney's. Come on, bring that to defense, please. Yeah, this is a speed tie. That's hilarious. We're in a fucking speed tie right now. There we go. Oh, he has rollout. This is fucking Whitney's Miltank confirmed. This is it has Stomp as well. Like, this is Whitney's Miltank right here. There's no way they didn't design this around Whitney. Rollout? Are you fucking kidding me? Rollout, Stomp, Milk Drink. This is Whitney's Miltank if I've ever seen a try-harder Miltank before in my life. That's really funny, actually. Props to Game Freak for that. That is amazing. Definitely hit an item around over here. 100%. Has to be. None? Berry Tree. Really? None? I don't understand the point of all this, like, fucking fields. Why would you do this? What's the point of all this? Just for shits and giggles? What the fuck, dude? You're wasting, like, so many resources, man. Just to put no items? Big Fence Lance over here, too. Shit. Shit, dude. I didn't know that. I could have just got one over here, level 20 and female. Once I don't need the females, they're all gonna be squirming around. Quit squirming around, man. Ultra Ball, I'll take that. I'll take that, alright. Let me go ahead and heal up Salandit real quick. I should have just used a Surf Potion. What am I doing? Surf Potions would fully heal me up, and Higher Potions are actually really bad in this game because they only heal up to 120. I don't understand why they nerfed Heavy Potions, but you know what? They're just trying to switch it up a little bit. Make people buy max potions and more full restores. Archon, okay. Okay, you're bringing out some of those fossils. Okay. This thing has the fetus, so once I bring it down, then it's gonna have really no value to it. At least unless this thing doesn't have the fetus at all. Scary face. Just gonna bring down my speed. Okay. Well, now you cannot speed me, but it's not really gonna do much for you, buddy. Pluck. Oh, that does a lot. Not sure if this thing has even the fetus or not. But then again, Slanet's pretty damn frail, so can't really tell. Shield on. Okay. Unless this thing has like a ground type move, we should be able to be fine. It probably does have a ground type move now that I think about it. We're still at speed though. Takedown, okay. We may die over here though. Now we living. We living. I just want to take advantage of having slandered out. Use it to the best of its abilities. You know, those type of shenanigans. Yeah, if anybody gets a male Salandit, like, definitely no reason to use it, because it's just, it's weak, man, it's weak. It's a good Pokemon, maybe just because of the Dragon Rage, but other than that, not too much of use. Fossil Resortation Center. Okay, so this is where you can revive fossils and stuff. Oh, there we go. Iron, so we can go ahead and sell that for money. Okay, so there's a Pokemon Center over here. Okay, I'm liking this place. This kind of reminds me of a place in Mel, right? I think at Route 2. This kind of reminds me of Route 2 just because of these like home-ish areas. Dive Ball. Okay, so this would be a pretty cool area to put like a Pokefinder thing, but they don't put it over there, of course. They put it in the most random areas, so then that way you don't end up wanting to use it. Oh, Gladion? What? This is his house. Get out. What? Yo, we found where he lives. There are mountains of Malasada waiting for you. Join us and enjoy some marvelous Malasada. Lol fans, let me tell you that today we're having dulce, delicious sweet Malasada. Let's dig it on all at once. Munch, munch. It's so good. It's as sweet as hair put down from a Slurpuff. A single bite will send you straight to the heaven. You should definitely share with one of your Pokemon that love sweet flavors. Tune in again tomorrow for more munchies. There are mountains of Malasada waiting. I mean, munchies can mean the Wheaties, but okay, bud. Okay, game. Thank you. I'm pretty sure How is watching that right now. How's fiending? I'm afraid we got no vacancies today, especially out with the room 2 doors down being rented out non-stop all this time. The boy staying there paid up 2 years worth of nights when he first got here. Though he's not so free with cash now as he used to be. Seems like Team Skull doesn't pay well enough to live off of. Damn, so he paid 2 years, now he can't even afford shit. So looks like he's not doing too well. Oh, we can get soda pops over here. I'm liking that. Okay, so it's gonna be like a vending machine. You can buy like, oh, okay, so we can just continuously buy. It's gonna still take a while though, so we gotta take in fact that Pokemon's trying to be realistic with how these things are going, so that's fine. What does that person have to say though? I didn't touch the person to Snubble. What did you have to say about yourself? He's a terrible guard Pokemon, but my Snubble is still super cute. Okay, you're useless. Snubble is intimidating, but I wouldn't really say it's that vicious. It's a bit of a ugly Pokemon though. Oh, these are trainers. They're playing golf and fucking battling? Hello? Hello? And what does this lead to? Lush Jungle. Okay. So what does this lead to? Wouldn't this area lead to something else then? What does this lead to? Hello? There's so many different areas I can go to. Never mind, this is completely broken down, isn't it? Welcome to the Dream Park, where dreams become reality and fossils become Pokemon. Someday this whole place is going to be filled by bursting with Pokemon from the ancient past. That's my dream for this, the Dream Park, to bring the ancient world back to life. Okay, so this is, I guess, where you can bring Pokemon back to life. Fossil Restoration Center. Okay, so we can restore Pokemon fossils over here. There is this dude near who says that he wants to make a whole theme park full of nothing but Pokemon restored from fossils. Sounds like a certain movie we all know about. Something that has to do, you know, with dinosaurs, the Jurassic Park, you know. Kind of a ripoff question mark, but with Pokemon question mark. Interesting stuff. I see where they're going with that. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of the Pokemon Moon playthrough. Much appreciated. Hope you guys did enjoy. Be sure to drop a like if you did, and drop a comment of you know, what you thought about the episode, what you thought about everything that we pretty much went through, as well as the fire trial and how you compare trials to you know, gyms, and if you do prefer one or the other, or you kind of just don't care and you're open-minded to whatever's new, because I'm kind of that way in general. But if you guys Do you have your thoughts that you want to tell me about? You guys can always comment down below. I check all my comments. I may not reply to everything, but I do check them all out. So yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.